Okay, good evening, everyone. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please just give me a thumbs up.
We can hear you.
Okay. Good evening and welcome. This is the first time we're meeting. My name is Mojeko Odinaka, and I'm representing Mr. Charles tonight. So we all know that today's meeting is a project status update, and you will all be grouped into different groups and teams. So I want the team leads or the assistant team leads or anybody from each of the groups that is ready. You can share your screen and let's see what you've done so far. If any team is ready, just indicate so that you can share your screen and update us on what you've done so far. Okay, Ebere, Samson. Okay. Ebere, you can go ahead.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening, but I think your voice is very low.
I'm representing Southeast Zone.
Okay.
So I want to share my screen. Can I share my screen?
Go ahead.
So this is ChantUp ERP software implementation project for Southeast. So far, we have 2 meetings to discuss our project. So briefing of the accomplishments by the Southeast project team to the project supervisor or sponsor. Brief overview of the project. Introduction of the team members. I don't know if you give us time for our members to introduce themselves, or do I just go on?
If your team members are here, they can introduce themselves.
Please, if you are from
here, they should go ahead and introduce themselves.
Okay. Those in South, please introduce yourself, please.
Hi, Odinaka and Samson. My name is Namaka Olo. I'm a member of the Southeast. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other person?
Hi, Odinaka. My name is Longinus Ezema, a member of the Southeast Group. Thanks.
Good.
Hi, Odinaka. I am Esther James. I am also a member of the Southeast Group. Thank you.
Hi, Odinaka. Good evening. I am Waneka Pepesha, also member of Southeast. Thank you.
Hi, Odinaka. My name is Ikechukwu Chinyere. I'm also a member of the Southeast Project Group. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sandra.
Go ahead, Chinyere.
Okay, hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Ezema Chinyere, and I'm a member of the Southeast Group. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Oprah Sandra. I'm also a member of the Southeast Group.
I think we are done.
Okay. Can go ahead, Samson.
I'm the team lead, Raja Samson Ebre. So you can see our recent progress. We are choosing team lead, which I will show you as I progress. The team lead members, team leads and project coordinators. We have had meetings, as I said before, 2 meetings. We are going through the project brief to understand the full scope. We are done project plan for the project. We are doing a requirement gathering as at now to know all the stakeholders. Then what next? That is this meeting we are having with you now, so that we know more you know more about the project. The project overview. The ChantUp ERP implementation project aims to deploy a centralized enterprise resource planning system that will streamline operations, improve data accuracy, and support the company's growth. The ERP is integrated key functions across finance, human resource, inventory, CRM, and reporting, eliminating manual process and enabling real-time decision-making. This implementation is designed to boost efficiency, reduce operational costs, and enhance customer satisfaction through faster service delivery and better workflow management. As I told you before, I'm the project lead. These are the project coordinators. Cynthia, she's here. Chinyerezema is here. Vera is here. Paul is also here. And these are the team members. Some of them couldn't provide pictures. As time goes on, they provide it. We are 15 in number.
Okay.
Now, this is what we have been able to accomplish.
Okay.
Go on, I can hear you.
No, continue.
This is what we have been able. Okay. We have accomplished this. We have selected our team lead. We have all gone through the project brief. We have done our project plan, which I will show you. We have had meetings on the way forward, and we have started doing requirement gathering to know all the stakeholders involved. And I hope you will tell us more of them today. This is the software implementation plan. You see the initial stage, the planning, the execute, the closure, and the timelines. You also have a stakeholders analysis, which is yet to be completed because you don't know all the stakeholders yet. But the ones you know, which is number one, Charles Ugu, the project sponsor, then other project stakeholders, you have Cynthia, you have Chinyere, you have Vera, myself, and Paul Ikechukwu. You don't know IT team, you don't know departmental heads, ERP vendors, and end users. We have some questions for you. You want to know what are the top 3 business pain points you expect the ERP system to solve first, and which department should take priority during implementation. Then how will resources be measured beyond the list KPIs? Are there strategic or long-term outcomes you want this ERP to drive? What level of involvement availability can we expect from executive leadership during key decision-making strategies? Are there any planned business changes, new services, expansions, recurring within the next 12 months that the ERP implementation must account for? What is the preferred communication and reporting structure? How often do you want project updates, and in what format? Thank you.
Wow. This is very nice. Please, can you share your free camp? Let me see. I want to see the free camp.
Okay. This is our free camp. You can see the create or receive project brief is completed.
Okay.
Look at it. Then the stakeholders in the education is still in progress because we don't know all yet. We don't know all yet. It's still in progress. That's it.
Stakeholders.
Now, the work breakdown structure. That's this. Then we have attached some important files. If you go to initial stage, You have the project plan is there, board breakdown is there, project brief is there, and the stakeholders analysis is there.
Sorry, can you open that your stakeholders analysis? Let me see.
Okay. Let me open from computer so that it will be faster.
Okay.
Look at it. Oh, sorry. Look at stakeholders analysis.
Just, okay. Okay.
Now, this is the project plan. The project plan. And I think that's all. Let me check other things I put there. Project brief was given by you people. So I don't think there's any other thing.
Okay, it's fine.
Breakdown structure. Look at our word breakdown structure.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've seen what I wanted to see.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that is Southeast.
Yes.
This is
yes.
very nice. Let me see if any other thing will beat this presentation. People really prepared. This nice. So we are going to attend to the questions together. So let's finish presentation first.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, the next team, you better beat these people. They're really prepared for us tonight. Is then the next team, 3 people available, just indicate. Who is raising hand? Let's see. We are waiting. No, this is supposed to be like 1 hour meeting. So I won't waste time here. The way I'm even seeing it is
all
like
right. All right. Good evening.
Okay. Oh yeah, good evening. Michael.
Good evening. Yes. A very good evening to you all. This is the South Zone, and I happen to be the team lead.
South.
Yes. South Zone.
Okay.
Let me just go straight to our free camp so that it will be easier. So I will just share my screen. Okay. My name is Ibemenen Michael Chooks, and I don't know if my team members are present here. If you're present, please just indicate. You can just give a thumbs up or something so that we don't waste time. Okay, Enobon King is there. Oganawere is there. Is there any other person there, please? Angela Lee is there. Any other? Okay. We actually delayed a little, but we started our main work this Sunday that just passed 2 days ago. We're able to go through the project brief that was given to us, and we restructured it and brought our own project brief. It has been uploaded here. After that, we've been able to get to free camp. You can see my screen, and we've been able to break it down into initiate stage with all the tasks under it, the planning stage, the execute stage, and then the closure. But one thing we've not been able to do, although I hold myself responsible for that, I'm just coming back. Last 2 days I've been away, and I've not been able to assign here, although we have assigned off camera, but here I've not been able to assign it here so that we can progress to show where the stage of work. But we've been able to hold our first meeting, uploaded our first minute of meeting, uploaded our not the initial project brief, but our own main project brief out of the one the ChantUp executive gave us. Right now, we are trying to do requirement gathering, stakeholders analysis. We've agreed via the discussion we had to do that tomorrow and next tomorrow. The work break structure we already have. I think after that we are good to go. So, Mr. Denaka, that is how far we have gone.
Okay, that is fine. It's good. So I believe you have some questions you want. Do you have, okay, after the next, is there any
lots of questions to ask
available?
All
okay,
right.
fine. We'll come to that.
It's okay.
Any other group available? So I want to understand, sorry, you guys were shared into South, and Southeast, and which other group again?
North.
Southwest.
North. Southwest, okay.
Hello, good evening, Odinaka.
Good evening.
My name is Nicholas. I'm the team lead for Southwest.
Southwest, okay.
Yes. So we've had a couple of meetings, one on the 6th and another today, and we've been able to discuss about the project brief, and then we've created the racing matrix and then some other documents. I'm trying to share my screen. I believe you can see my screen right now.
Not yet. Okay, it's coming up.
Okay, so right here is the racing matrix, and we've been able to assign team members to what they need to do and their particular role in the project. But we've not really come to a conclusion about how to go about these other parts right here, the ERP vendors, and we're still going to have more meetings concerning this and schedule a meeting with the project sponsor. I believe that's you, Mr. Charles. And then we previous. Sorry,
go ahead.
So we've had a previous meeting, and this is the minute for the meeting, and work breakdown structure frameworks, life cycle for the projects. Let me open this so you could get a wink of it. So this is it right here. It's various milestones and the task, the deliverables, and the owner of that particular project. Sorry, milestone. These milestones are further going to be broken down into smaller user stories, and which we've assigned a team member to complete within the week, before tomorrow evening, and it will be updated on our milestones right here. We've not really had anything here because we've not really had a lot of meetings to deliberate, as team members have not really come to a perfect agreement on times while we meet for meetings. So these have been pending, by tomorrow, it should be updated with milestones and deliverables. So that's all we've done so far. And yes. Thank you.
Okay, that is good. So it's just only 3 teams, 3 groups, right?
No, there's one more group.
I think the
No.
South.
Not.
No, not.
Okay.
The last group, please, we are waiting so that we can take questions. I don't know if they are here. The group, if they are not here, we can move ahead. Let me just note, just 3 groups that presented: Southeast, South, and Southwest. I don't think any of their team, even if the team lead is not here, there's assistant team lead. If both of them are not here, team members.
I think they are very, the list I saw, the number of axes, they are very few, about 4 or 5 of them only.
Okay, there are few. Oh, okay. Even if at least one person would have just said something, but that is okay. Think we can start with the questions people ask. You want to ask things you want to know. But first of all, I want to ask you understand what ChantUp is all about and what you are required to do. I think you all have your project brief. So everything you need to know about it is on your project brief. So any question you're asking shouldn't be related to that side. So you can go ahead and ask your questions. Okay, Kingsley.
Good evening.
You introduce you introduce yourself and tell us your team, your group. Then you can ask your question.
Good evening, Mrs. Adonaka. My name is Kingsley Opara. I belong to Southwest Group. So I wanted to ask a question based on some of the confusing stuff that we are having in our group. So we need to understand the stakeholders that we need to reach out to in ChantUp. We need to know if we can have a meeting with the stakeholders, like different departments, the users of the ERP systems, the current ERP system that they are using in ChantUp. Let us know if we can have a meeting with them, especially the sponsor as well, which is Mr. Charles, so that we can understand the business and get to have him tell us some of the things that he needs us to, he needs in the system, in the new ERP system that we are developing for ChantUp. And then another thing I wanted to ask is, are we going to be developing a new ERP system, or are we selecting an existing ERP system from the market? So these are my two questions. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you. I'll note down your questions. I'll answer the one I can. Then the other ones will be for Mr. Charles. You're asking when you can have meeting with him as a project sponsor. I'm going to relate to you. I think he's going to relate to you guys in the group when you can. Will fix meeting with you guys. And this meeting is recorded and he's going to watch and listen to all these things. And from there, he's going to fix meeting to explain all the confusing things that people are asking. So that is that for him as a project sponsor. So, and also, you're asking the number of, sorry, there's another thing you asked.
Yeah, the stakeholders that are involved.
Okay, the
in this
stakeholders.
project, like,
Yes. Okay, Mr. Charles is going to be introducing the stakeholders to you guys very soon. There's other stakeholders he's going to introduce. So I think that should be during the meeting he will have with people. He's going to fix that. So that one aside,
okay,
we introduce them to you guys.
that's fine. And then the last one is, are we developing a new ERP system from scratch, or are we selecting an existing ERP from the market?
Is also going to be answered by him. I don't think we are developing any new system from scratch. We are taking from the market. So Mr. Charles is going to answer that too.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all from here.
Hello. If I may help in that questions, I don't think if we are developing an applications.
Sorry, who is speaking?
Sorry, my name is Ezema Longinos. Sorry for not introducing myself.
Okay.
Okay, I feel the project is all about configuration and deployment. ERP softwares exist in the market, and there are quite a lot of them. So what we are to do is not to develop. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better.
Hello, okay. I say there are many existing ERP software packages available in the market. One of which that Charles has always mentioned is Dynamics 365, which is a Microsoft applications. So the project is aimed at, one, choosing a particular vendor, like example Dynamics 365, and configure it to be used by ChantUp as a company. It's all about configuration or customizations. So we are not developing ERP from the scratch.
Yes, it's
Thank you.
Yes. That is true. That is why I said we are not developing any from the scratch. And Mr. Charles will also attest to that. You're right, that is true. So Kingsley, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. But is there an existing ERP that ChantUp is currently using?
Yes, ChantUp is. Yes, of course.
Please, can we know the current system, please?
Okay. I'm going to get back to you on that. So
If I may also come in, I think it's D365.
check this out. Okay. Can continue. Kingsley Okpara Ebere something and more on that. Kingsley, you're still raising up your hand.
No, I'm done. Let me bring it up my hand.
Ebere is raising hand. And Michael too. Ebere, you can go.
Okay. In addition to the question Kingsley asked about other stakeholders, You also now want to know their preferred mode of communication. Is it through WhatsApp or email or whichever way?
You want to know what?
The preferred mode of communication for the
Communication.
stakeholder.
Okay,
Yes.
is email. Can you use email or WhatsApp?
Because I know some people don't go to their emails.
No, we use email. We use email a lot, so it's email.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Michael, can go ahead.
Okay, hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just ask one of the questions I wanted to ask, mode of communication. But I want to add one thing. This project is mainly some form of simulated system. It's not as if we are going to actually deploy the ERP, but we are using this to learn how this is done. So in that instant, I am thinking that most of the things here are just simulated, like the costing, the 10 million is simulated, and there's some other things are equally simulated, budgeting, stakeholders, and so on. So one thing I want to find out is this: apart from this simulation aspect of it, don't you think it's going to affect our work? Because we are not going to completely implement this. We're just using this thing for practice.
You are doing it for what?
For practice, because we did not, for instance, the budget, we were not, the brief, we were not actually the ones who did it from scratch. It was simulated for 10 million. I don't know if you're getting me.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
So most of the things here from the brief, most of the things from the brief are simulated. So we are going to work with simulated, is it properties, I will call it now, or figures or something like that. So I think we should be assuming most of the things. I don't know whether I've actually asked the question right.
I'm not still getting what you're saying. I'm trying to understand how it's going to affect your project. Even if it's simulation, how is it going to affect your project?
Okay, the end result of what we're going to do, we will not actually use it, right? Because they are almost all the things are simulated. Simulated in the instance that they'll give it to us, use this way.
Please, I don't know if it's from my side. Is it echoing? Or it's just from my phone? Because he's echoing, right? Because I didn't get what he's saying.
Hello.
I understood what.
Hello, Dinaka.
Can I respond to him?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I think I heard what he said. His question is, this project, since we have 4 groups working on the same thing, that he is assuming that this is not going to be an actual implementation, but just for practice. That is his questions, but he used the word simulation.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Ezima.
This project you are working on is a real project. So I don't get what you're trying to say.
Okay, if it's a real project,
Is it on the budget? Are you talking about the budget that has been mapped out for this project?
Not the budget per se, but does it mean that ChantUp Limited don't have a existing ERP?
ChantUp ChantUp is a new business, so we
Yes,
are
that I
trying
know.
to develop. He has already, Mr. Charles has already developed the ERP, which we are going to. I'm going to get back on you guys on that, on the actual ones people are going to follow for the project.
Okay, if he has actually developed and deployed one, then what is our main assignment? That is what Mike is asking. Is this a simulation for us to go through the process of project management and business analysis work just to see how it is done step by step? Or do we really have a developers that we'll be working with? And if so, then how come we have 3 groups or 4 groups working on the same thing? So which one should the development team now accept?
Okay, first of all, you're not even working. You're not. There's no developer. You're not working with developers. This is an
Okay.
internship we are doing on ChantUp. So you have no business or anything to do with developers per se. But all the
Just
same, when you're
like
having
Mike
meeting, you're
said, is
going
a
to meet.
simulation.
Yes, when project sponsor will have meeting with you guys, he's going to specify all those things.
Okay.
Tonight's
thank you.
meeting is just for updates to just know what people have done so far on your project, which I'm going to relay back to him, and he's also going to watch the recorded video and see the team and what people have done. And every other thing is when he have meeting with you guys as the project sponsor, and also when he's going to introduce the other stakeholders to you guys.
It's echoing.
Yes, I'm hearing that echoing. I think someone's mic is on. That is why it's echoing.
Please, Ms. your phone is logged in this site together with your computer.
Wait, hold on. I think 2 persons' mic on. That is why this thing is echoing, because it's still coming. Cynthia is raising hand. Confidence is raising hand. Okay, that might still raise. Okay, Cynthia, go first. After Cynthia is Confidence, please.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. So I just want to respond to what Michael was asking. I actually don't think you would say it's a simulation. I think it's actually a real project. From what I think is Ezema made us understand now, I believe they have an existing ERP, but they might be having some issues. They want to have a centralized system, which is the project we are working on. So it might not just be a simulation. And let me just say, even if it was a simulation, it would have been better that people don't know it's a simulation, so they'll put in their effort in doing the project and learning from it. Right now, some people might feel relaxed, knowing, okay, it's not even that serious. That is if it is a simulation, but I don't believe it's one. It's a real project. The budget given to us is what the project sponsor can afford, and we're supposed to work with the budget. So that's what I understand from the project. It's not just a simulation, it's a project.
Okay, that is Cynthia, right? Confidence, can go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Confidence Onamaka from Southeast Group. Though this question is specifically for the project sponsor, but then you can relay the information to him, so he will get back to us. It's under budgeting and data migration. Now, under the budgeting, I understand that we have a fixed allocation for licensing, implementations, and the data migration. Now, my question is, do we have flexibility in any area, or is the cost capped? When I mean capped, is it a fixed amount that we must adhere to? That is one. Then 2, should we plan for possible add-ons or upgrades that it is not listed on the project brief? Then under data migration, I understand that ChantUp has an already existing ERP. Now, how much historical data, that's their data set, do we need to migrate to the new ERP? And who will validate this data? Like we have finance, we have HR. Who is going to validate? When I mean validation is who is going to sign them off? Thank you. That's my question. Questions rather.
Okay, thank you. I think I can answer to the first one you talked about. There is flexibility. Yes, of course. Can always be flexibility in more it. And also, you are talking about the budget for this project. You are supposed to work as a project manager. You are supposed to work within the budget. Even if they're giving you 1,000 naira, they map out, say this project is 1,000. You're supposed to work within that 1,000 naira. So every other questions about budget or that should just know that you're supposed to work within budgets, no matter the amount that is mapped out for it. So that the other ones, Mr. Charles will attend to it. Cynthia, are you still raising your hand? And Ezama.
Okay.
No, sorry.
My question supposed to go to the dev team. I wanted, because by now we are supposed to have done vendor selection. And part of the requirement in vendor selection is that we're supposed to know the IT infrastructures existing at ChantUp, the system they are making use of for integration purposes, because there are some ERP softwares that might not go with some existing infrastructures when you want to integrate it with what you people have there. So my question is, can you people help us with the existing IT infrastructures at ChantUp? Say, for example, there you people are deploying basically Microsoft systems. And even your CRM is Microsoft, and then all these infrastructures, because some don't, some are dedicated, some are proprietaries. You understand that I don't allow integration with other technologies. So that is my question. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. I want each of the teams to put down their question. Just the team leads, please just collect the questions and send it to the group. Or you can send to me inbox. Let me forward to Mr. Or send it to the group. I'll pick it from there and send to Mr. Charles. Just all the team leads for each groups, please just collect all the questions, everything you want to know about the project, anything at all. Just send to me privately, or you send to the group. I'll pick it up from there and send to Mr. Charles, so that I will not waste too much time again. Yeah. So I think that is it though. That should be since we are already done with the questions, it should be the end. So next time you are going to have meeting, it will be with the project sponsor, and maybe some of the stakeholders, they'll be available too. But if they are not available, they will be introduced and their details will be given to you guys. So that is it. Thank you everyone for attending, and Team Southeast, you did very well. That was very commendable. You tried. The way you prepared your presentation, so just something else. So thank you so much. Please drop the questions this night or tomorrow morning, please, so that we can attend to it, because the more we delay, the more. Christmas is in 2 weeks' time. So we need to round up some things, or you need to get to some stage before we go for Christmas break. Please just send them across as soon as possible. Thank you so much for attending. Good night.
Good
night,
night.
Good night. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, good
Night.
night. I hope
Good
this thing was
night.
Good night. Yeah, good night.
Great.
Stop recording. Okay. This is still record. Okay, stop the recording. This. That's what kind of problem.